Hey, didn't see you there. How you guys all doing? Nice to see you. That was me shaking your hand or tapping you on the head. Good boy. So, I haven't been getting to these videos, but I have been getting a lot of stuff. Problem is I've been going out a lot. And whenever I get out a lot, it's hard for me to get time to do the videos in between work, trying to spend time with my kid, trying to spend time with my wife, chores, everything else. But here we are, finally getting back to doing videos. So a lot of this stuff, I don't remember when I got it exactly or where. But I'm just going to break it up and try to do a few different videos here and try to get the content moving again. Because I may be going out today and buying more stuff. So I figured, well, let me get some of this done so I can start putting some of this away. And that's the other problem. I am going to be doing the collection video finally. So that should be coming up soon. Those boxes are getting very full. Now, I didn't think they would because I have so many boxes, and at 130 movies approximately, let's just call it 120 a box, I thought for sure I would have enough. But no, my collection has exceeded my expectations. I just looked it up, and on DVD I have 1,850 different movies on DVD. And I don't think it's me buying everything that exists. I honestly think it's me buying what I want. Now, if I actually do have something I don't want, it ends up in that box over there. That box is full of some stuff I don't want. And there's a big stack in the living room. And what I just do is when people are over or whatever, I tell them, if there's anything you want from this, take it. Free. It's my way of giving back. I may even do that on the channel here, and I'll just ship it media mail to people. I probably, ask you to PayPal me, $2 or $3 to cover the shipping, but you can have the stuff for free. I have no problem doing that. So, without further ado, let's get into some content here, right? Remember, leave a like if you do end up liking this video, and feel free to subscribe at the end of the video. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe now because you haven't seen it yet. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And here we go. This one caught my eye because Cinema Sickness usually covers this stuff. Archive Collection, Warner Brothers. And this one looks so weird, the cover. It says, as jocks, they were jokes. The 12 nuttiest, goofiest, spoofiest, singingest, dancingest characters to ever call themselves a team. And it has all the, actors' names in this little star, but I can't read them. And then it says, the fish that saved Pittsburgh. Catch the fish, have a ball. So this is the cover that I was talking about. Oop, excuse me. Tell me if you have seen this. Is this funny? I was thinking with this, like Harlem Globetrotters-esque. It's got a dude dunking on the back too. See that dude dunking up there? Let's see if you can see it. Yeah. Yeah, that guy up there dunking the ball. So it looks kind of cool. I haven't watched it yet, but older movie, of course, 1979. So there you go. The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh. Then I picked up a movie that requires no introduction. Al Pacino. Say hello to my little friend. I don't know if that's a good Al Pacino. Say hello to my little friend. All I know is I've heard he snorts a ridiculous amount of cocaine in this movie. At the end, he has like a mountain of cocaine on his desk or something. But I've never actually seen Scarface. Can you believe that? I've never actually seen this movie. So, yeah, I'm probably kicked out of a few clubs for that one. But Scarface, I just know it's one of those movies that I could see it getting like removed from the streaming services as the world turns more and more PC. And I think that's, BS. But what are you going to do, right? You got to just lock it down. Get it while you can on DVD or Blu-ray. And these I think were all 50 centers at the Salvation Army. I love that Salvation Army. I was just crying a little bit thinking about it. I did have a couple of Shaft movies in my collection, but now I have the original. Hotter than Bond, cooler than Bullet. Movie posters proclaimed. The hard-hitting original that started it all. Shaft! Can dig it. Yeah, so Shaft. Can you dig it? I don't know. I've never seen Shaft. I've never seen any of the Shaft movies, but I want to watch these. All I know is it has one of the greatest theme songs of all time, if it's the one I've heard. So, Shaft. Can you dig it? There you go. All right. Another Al Pacino movie. There's just somebody gave up their Pacino collection is what I'm thinking. So they were a big Pacino guy. Pacino and Sean Penn and Carlito's Way. So, Carlito's Way. As always, guys, let me know which other ones of these guys should be watching first. If there's certain ones I should be watching first, let me know. Because I've heard of some of these movies, but I've never, like, seen these movies. So, but yeah, I've heard of this, so that says it has some kind of following, some kind of history to it, and I just was interested. They actually had a sequel to this, another Carlito's Way. I don't remember what it was called, but I didn't get it because it didn't look as interesting. But the original, definitely, right? Right. All right, here we go. JLA Adventures Trapped in Time original movie. So this is basically, I've read this a story similar to this in the comics back in the day, or it might have been on the original Super Friends. What if they went back in time and prevented the Justice League members from, becoming what they are? So they talk about here, before they became heroes, yeah, so they go back in time and prevent Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman from existing. So instead, you got Aquaman, Flash and Cyborg and Karate Kid and Dawnstar becoming heroes and trying to make sure, and trying to basically undo the damage and bring them back. So, Trapped in Time. Never seen it, the animated one here, but it's similar to a story I have read. Actually, this has 2 bonus cartoons on it, too. So I'll have to definitely go in and check those out and see if I ended up ripping those when I ripped the other one. I'll put that aside here. I had the other 2 Blade movies, so I picked this up. 2 disc loaded with special features. Blade Trinity. Blade Trinity here. What do you think? It's got a very shiny cover. It has my boy in it, Ryan Reynolds, who I love, and it has Jessica Biel in it. The good things, but I know people said this is the weakest of the original Blade movies. You guys agree with that? Is this the weakest? I'm planning to watch like all 3 of them in a tight timetable just to compare them. The one I remember the most is still the first one. Second one, I remember something about Russia or something, but not much. Jackie Chan movie here. And it's got a guy in it that I really found funny recently as I started watching content he's in. And what's his name? Man, it's going to be one of those weekends, isn't it? Steve Coogan. Yeah, Steve Coogan. So this is Around the World in 80 Days. It looks good. It really does. Around the World in 80 Days. It's a Disney movie, so of course, I don't expect it to be put out in a better edition at some point, especially not on DVD. Maybe a Blu-ray is out there. Maybe a better version of Blu-ray will come out. But this is, I know, later Jackie Chan. Not young Jackie Chan, but this could be a pretty entertaining one for the family. It says on the back right here, a fantastic adventure for the entire family. Chan is the most special effect of the summer. They just referred to a person as a special effect. Is that bad? Oh, wait, and tons of fun for everyone, according to David Sheehan of Summer Movie Magic. Anyone ever heard of Summer Movie Magic? I haven't. All right, next on the list we have Bugsy. We have one of my wife's hairs. Well, we have Bugsy, Annette Bening and Warren Beatty. I almost didn't buy this, and it's because I don't know if this would be interesting or not. But the best picture of the year, according to Time Magazine, back when this, was probably this movie was released originally, it's got a big all-star cast. It's got Ben Kingsley listed here, Elliot Gould. I kind of couldn't pass it up for 50 cents, so I did. Hopefully, I didn't make a mistake, but yeah, this looked good to me. This looked good. So, and then to top this one all off, we have here My Little Pony not the recent Friendship is Magic, or even that weird Abomination one. That the ponies were great. My wife loved them. There's tons of them in the basement in cases, crates of them. But the end of Flutter Valley from the original 80s My Little Ponies, the Generation 1s, before they turned them into horses, which was what Generation 2 was. But there it is. So what this is 10 episodes of the TV series, the first 10 episodes of the TV series, that continued off from the actual movie. There were, specials and stuff put out, like Firefly's Adventure and stuff. But the movie, there's a My Little Pony movie, and then there's this. And this is after it, because the Flutter Ponies end up helping them. The Flutter Ponies help the regular Milo Ponies, whatever you want to call them, defeat the bad guys, and so the bad guys come back here and try to actually destroy the Flutter Ponies because revenge and all. So good stuff, good content here. And, anyone want a digital movie? Leave in the comments. I want a digital movie, Jeremy. I love you. And tell me why you love me. No, just tell me about one of the movies I posted here. If you know anything about any of these, Shaft. Can you dig it? Or even this thing. This looks so odd to me, but so great at the same time. Harlem Globetrotters, the movie, or whatever you want to call it. But there you go. There's some pickups I got, 50 cents each. My Salvation Army has started kicking up recently. It started actually having good stuff again, and I gotta say, when it starts doing that for me, it's great times. And then there's, as always, there's gonna be times where it's not great, right? And then it's exactly. It's Price is Right, losing horn. But most of the time, it's on the good side, and I'm very thankful for that. A lot of you on the channel. Tell me how lucky I am to have a Salvation Army for 50 cents, and I find these amazing Blu-rays and DVDs and box sets and season sets and such. And I wish everybody the best of luck in their journeys. Let me know if you found any cool content too. And remember, like, subscribe, check out some of the other videos. I got a big playlist of my pickups and hunting videos. And as always, we got physical media. We got that physical media. Yeah. All right. Take her easy, guys. See ya.